Hey folks, this is Will Stevens here with week 2 of the Introduction to Music Production class. In this video, I will show you some editing tasks and helpful shortcuts in Logic Pro 10. Alright, let's begin. Awesome. The first thing we're going to do is zoom in on this project. Look, it's a little bit hard to see what is going on. It's scrunched up. So let's press the Command key and the Option key, and since I'm on a laptop, I'm going to scroll. You would use a scroll wheel on a desktop computer as well. So let's zoom in right about there. That's looking good. Let's see if it shows enough. Zoom in a little more. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to learn how to separate tracks using our shortcut Command plus T. Let's make sure our track is selected right here. I'm going to mute this vocal track and we can actually do this live, so let's go ahead. Split it right here. Awesome. Keep going, split it right here. This is the chorus part, right? Here we go. And it's just about to end right here. Boom. All right. Great. So that was our Command T. Alright, now we are going to trim, and this is very easy in Logic. You can notice on the corners down in the lower left hand and the lower right hand, we can trim our tracks right from there. We click and we drag inwards, or we can drag outwards. Very easy. Here I'm going to discuss fading in, and all we have to do is press the T key, and that will bring up our tool menu, and we can click here on the fade tool, or we can go up here and click the fade tool as well. Great, and that has our tool selected. So in the beginning of this vocal track, there's a little bit of a breathe in that I want to get rid of. I would like that to fade in, right? So, did you hear that? Great. So, now that the tool is selected, I will fade that in like so. Bang. And let's see what that sounds like now. Much better. Let's drag that out so you can't really even hear it anymore. And then the vocals come up. Great. That's what I want it to sound like. Let's figure out how to glue or merge two tracks together. The easiest way is going to be to select our pointer tool and select the two tracks. Oops. Get a region we can click. There we go. Right click. And from here we can join. Boom. Great. Joining, same thing as merging, same thing as gluing. Awesome. Great. If we want to define where a cycle is, we select up here, we will drag and create a new cycle. And now when we press play, it's going to play just these two bars. Awesome. We can toggle cycle mode on and off pressing the C key, or you can see here, clicking right here. Let's discuss markers. There are two kinds of markers in Logic. So if we click here, we'll see all our global tracks. We have arrangement and we have the traditional marker. As explained by the professor, arrangement is actually what we want to use here. So I'm going to show you that. So since we have this up, it actually already created the intro for me, so I'm going to cut that down actually and call this the intro. Great. Now this didn't line up exactly, but that's okay. Now we will add, after that, the chorus. Let's type that in. Boom. till here. Great, we'll say right about there. Great. And we can go through and do that through the entire song. So what's very cool about this is that I can select the intro, do something like press the delete, and it chops off the intro. Same thing will go for the chorus. It selects that all of the tracks in that time period. Boom, that's gone as well. And we brought it back. I'm going to show you how to rename. So let's choose a track, tracking vocal here. That's not a very fun name. We're going to press Shift N, and that gives us the ability to change the name. Let's call this My Vocal Track. Yeah, that's even more descriptive, but it's going to work in our case. Now what we're going to do is color our tracks. So how do we do that? We click on a track, press Option and C, and we will be given a beautiful palette. Let's choose this kind of teal right here. Maybe this region I'm going to have be orange, and this is going to be this purple. Whoa, but great, that's how we color our regions. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.